And yeah, online in the last big tournament, the Thunder and Fire Cup, TH won that one. And that even on the previous patch. That was truly, truly impressive. So HurricaneBO, man, he's got his work cut out for him today.
Absolutely. He defeated Lin in one of the previous cups, though. That was also on 1.30.1, and everybody was blaming it on the patch. But I see him playing better and better. He made it through the open qualifiers. Kind of surprisingly, I guess. But of course, he is the big underdog in this group, in a group with TH000 and WFZ. Quite tough for him, but you never know. And quite a surprise here again. He's starting off with a Demon Hunter.
Yeah, I just saw it. Demon Hunter we've been seeing more and more coming back into the meta on the new patch. But on LR, isn't the keeper so good? You can like walk from camp to camp, creep your way up, make perfect use of those treants. But he's going back old school to the demon. Okay. Gonna be interesting to see how he makes his progress work. TH here starting off with the green camp right outside his base. 5 militia. It's quite heavy militia usage for such a small camp. I guess footies are scouting. Is he scouting with 2 footies? He is.
He is.
That's
in the
interesting.
base and in the middle as well. Finding one wisp that should be the killers. The Archmage is intercepting him. This detonate? No. That's more experience for the Archmage right there.
And the demon
Of course, the Demon Hunter is pretty good against the AM because he can burn him all the time, especially on low levels when the Brilliance Aura is not that good. And good damage and tanky, but really, you kind of lack Entangle. You don't have the Treants as counter summons. It's quite a different game with the Demon Hunter.
Yeah, absolutely. Here we see the first burn, so no more mana, water elementals to be summoned. And TH being very aggressive, very pesky towards the Night Elf main. It's creeping on his side of the map simultaneously with water elemental and militia, and I suppose is teching. Yes, he just started that one. Can Bo afford his own tech, or is that a little bit too risky right now? The human is in his base. What if he starts or continues to lose wisps? Then again, it's only 2 footies here, so it's not all that scary actually.
Yeah, it's quite a greedy tech, right? I mean, the militia took out the Murlocs, so he gets more experience, but only 3 footmen. TH and Infi were known for 8, 10 footmen in the early game against Night Elf, but not against Bo. Ooh, Archer coming in for the block, and he's getting that footman kill using Shadow Meld. Well played by Bo.
Yeah, AM didn't have the time yet to get to the shop. When he was moving across the map, it was still daytime. And then, of course, the ogres will be protecting that building. So, yeah, this aggressive move from TH here in the early game got him, I don't know, 1-2 wisp kills maybe, but not that much. He's gonna start losing footies. Usually he's a master of keeping those alive. But so far also only 1 lost on his side. Question is, what's he gonna move into? Is this gonna be a good old rifle push, or what are we gonna see?
Looks like it, right? We have the blacksmith in front of the town hall. We have a pretty fast tech with only the 3 footmen. Far ahead of the Night Elf tech, that's for sure. Boots of Speed on TH as well to be safe from the Demon Hunter, who has 4 archers, though. Of course, Archer's not the greatest against rifles, but the Demon Hunter's damage also not that high with only level 2. At least he got evasion to be a little more safe. We see the miss right there. But the timing should be nice, right? And what is Bo gonna play second hero? Is it still the Alchemist? Will he go Naga?
Certainly not Panda, I think. That
Yeah.
hero just really doesn't seem strong enough anymore.
I would love to see Drunken Haze on the rifles, though.
Didn't that also get more expensive? Or was it just the breath?
I think it was just breath.
Okay. Yeah,
So that would be insane mischance with Drunken Haze and Evasion. Should certainly not focus the Demon Hunter then.
Yeah, still heavily reliant on experience, though, is that hero. Second hero, by the way, for TH here is the Naga. So, yeah, what hero do you go for here? Naga and Alchemist both good on low levels. Panda, not so much. Does he really have the time and the space to creep, is the question. Tier 2 has been reached. Shop coming up in the main. No lures yet. And second hero is the Naga for him. Still no Panda. I haven't seen a Panda in what feels like forever, actually.
I saw, I think, 1. But not very effective, to be honest. I'm still quite scared. I think since we have the hero overlay, we haven't seen a Panda ultimate. I have no idea what happens when the Panda uses his ultimate with our hero overlay.
OBS just crashes. Dead. uninstalls.
Hero overload.
So here comes the creep jack. Nice timing by TH, anticipating this movement towards the Merc camp. How much can he get done? Perhaps a TP on the Demon Hunter. Nice movement of the footies. Getting the block and almost the surround. Even saving that footman. Or does he? Oh, it's real close. He saves it. Takes out an archer. Takes out the Ancient of War. And now creeping has just become incredibly difficult for the Night Elf. Until he has Master Bears, that is. When are they coming?
Well, quite far away. Tech hasn't even started. Lures are coming up for the Dryads, but it was a good item for Bo, of course, with the flute, especially for the Naga. That's great. But yeah, this tech will take quite a while. Sorcerers are already coming as TH sees the lack of this spell here in this army. Creeps are attacking TH, now helping Bo out a little. Demon Hunter once again super low, and this time there is no TP. He does have a staff though.
Naga Demon action, man. I haven't seen this in a while. Demon in the front, the king of the playground, can always get staffed out, as we see here. Not too late on that one. Yeah, the Sorceress coming in indicates that he's expecting bears, right? If you're going up against mass dryads, Sorceresses are completely useless. Yeah. So TH is believing this to be a bear strat. Watch Elemental goes into the main, scouts things out, but didn't see the Tree of Ages. It was nighttime. The vision range certainly was not enough. So this may come as a surprise to him.
Yeah, this spell is coming. It's halfway done. Man, this is so comfortable, man. Not taking care of the camera, just clicking wildly through the map. You see so much more.
I'm trying to make this as smooth as possible. Usually I'm a pretty chaotic clicker as well. I hope I'm doing a decent job here observing. Once again, coming in for the creep drag is TH, the demon. Taking a lot of damage. The double slow here really effective from the Naga and the Sorceress. Doesn't have Abolish yet, I guess?
Yeah, it's done.
Okay.
But
low on
only
mana,
two
though.
Dryads. Yeah, I think he dispelled the Water Elemental before, and now super low on mana on the two Dryads. He needs more, that's for sure. TH is healing up with the one priest he has only. Very short on casters.
Yep. Third rifle now coming in. Only then going for the rifles upgrade. What's it called again? Long rifles.
Yes.
And it's gonna get that here very shortly. And the Ogre Magi also will be going his way. Level 3 on the AM would be nice, but he's still fairly far away from that. And he's getting consistently burned. Might even be worth considering Aura, perhaps. Although that is kind of weird. One of Massing now for him. Could be another summon for him here to be used. Footage dropping really low. They'll all be getting taken out quickly. That's more experience going the way of the demon. Getting closer to his level 3. And the AM in the middle of everything. Mispositioned there. Rare mistake by TH. Doesn't have to use the TP though. Barely gets back to the safety of the back line of his. The rifles, of course, are strong against the Dryads, but it's not too many of them yet. Only 2 are left here as one gets taken out. Traded, though, for 1/2 Dryads. That one, whoa, just barely gets sniped by the Naga. Yeah. Demon coming back in again with the health potion, but immediately focused. But focus returned onto the AM. Has to be careful. Both first heroes here in deep trouble. The Demon can't get staffed. It was on cooldown. First hero is gone.
And he blocked himself with the Dryad. That was a little micro mistake by HurricaneBO that might cost him the game, but he gets him back from the tavern. Archmage is also low, is forced into the town portal now, and Bo is getting quite a few kills here, as you said. Rather surprising. The micro of TH wasn't too good with the footman, but the save of the Archmage, man, that was a thing of beauty.
Oh, he's got the replenishment still left so good now on the Naga. I think the rifle numbers were the issue there. He only had 3 rifles. That can be overpowered with heroes and Dryad focus fire. But once he gets to 4, 5, possibly 6 rifles, Dryads should have pretty much no chance at all anymore. Dryads are hurt already. Is there a transition somewhere on the horizon? Seems like no. Still only tier 2.
There's a timer on Bo here. Of course he had a strong tier 2 by saving the resources for the tech, so he could go for 1, 2 Dryads more. He's got double level 3 now, or soon, on the Demon Hunter and Naga. Picked up the Tome of Experience on the Naga, by the way, over the Demon Hunter, but it's just like 5 XP or so. Scroll of the Beast being sold by TH, expecting Dryads to come in. Now we finally have level 3, and the heal scroll for Bo.
And he did go for Brilliance over Water Elemental, by the way.
Yeah, that's kind of a thing that we see more and more, even on level 3.
Sock did that a lot as well, right?
Sock did that. Infi did that, I think. Almost every human does it nowadays.
I mean, makes sense on paper. Water elementals just get dispelled anyway, so may as well go for the mana fountain build. The Naga now almost level 3. Oh, I hope she goes for Cold Arrow. That's such crazy slow on level 2. It's Fog Lightning though, I think.
Okay. Bo is doing better than expected, to be honest.
Forces are under attack.
But the hardest moment I think is still to come, as now the human army is at 60 supply and so much piercing damage, and of course Dryads unarmored are gonna have a tough time with that. Naga a little far forward, taking a lot of damage there with the Fog Lightning and the focus from the Demon. No invul for her. Once again a hero slightly misplaced by TH. Another mistake. The invul though being used will keep her alive and safe at least for the time being, but there is no TP. After the invul, perhaps she could be falling, but Bo just lost everything, it seems like, in the meantime. These Dryads just die so easily, even if he gets a return kill. Oh, nice staff transfer there. That was pretty cool, but as you said, those Dryads are on a timer, and the timer ran out.
Yeah, we have a 15 supply difference now in favor of TH, who's not playing perfectly. Heal scroll being used now, trying to snipe the Naga. There is Boots, but he's blocked by all the workers. In the meantime, the Demon Hunter in super duper focus, and he dies prior to the Naga. That's level 4 on the Archmage. And 2 more kills, most likely, on the Dryads there. Could use some healing on this Naga, but with such a supply lead, I think he can just rush into that base. There's still no tier 3, still no Reju.
Yeah. I think the writing's on the wall here. You have the worst army already, and you're missing a first hero. What are you supposed to do? He's trying to go for that hero kill now, finally. He's been trying for those a long time in this game, but he's not gonna be granted. GG! And the favorite prevails with Mana Shield in the end.
Yeah, little ballsy move by TH. As he is the favorite, that shouldn't be, like... It's okay to do that, I guess. The game was over anyway. There were a few mistakes by TH, I think. It wasn't a perfect play that we're used to see it. It's criticism on a very high level here. But there were, like, 3 occasions where the heroes were out of position.
Yeah.
That was quite weird. Bo had good moves in there, like the staff transfer to save the hero, some good focuses as well. He's not as chances as, for example, Shao KK was yesterday. And of course, there's a big skill gap between the two. So no shame in him. A little bit of a weird tactic. Like, how is Mass Dryad supposed to work?
Moon did in the past. That blew my mind. Just like, well, you hit that timing. Usually it was with Keeper Alchemist, though. And you just, take out those rifles before they hit critical mass, and you have perfect Dryad micro with perfect focus fire and stuff. Not supposed to work on paper. Usually it doesn't, but sometimes Moon makes it work. But yeah, as I said, it's not really supposed to work. Like, Priest plus rifles is the counter to Dryads.
Yeah.
And yeah. When you go to tier 3 transition as the Night Elf, go to either Bears or Mountain Giants. You can certainly try to deal with that, but the Dryads just fall off so hard, man.
That is correct. And yeah, no Keeper, no expansion, no Mass Tier 1. That's refreshing to see a Demon Hunter, though.
Didn't look too strong, though.
No.
I wonder what his thought process was.
Let's throw a curveball.
Especially on LR. Like, if it was AZ, I could... No, never mind. AZ is the very best Keeper map.
Yep.
But let's say Echo Isles, for example. Echo Isles, I could totally see a Demon Hunter. But LR is so good for the Keeper. Is he, like, still not adjusted to the Keeper meta? I mean, everybody is.
Nah, he played Keeper a lot.
Yeah. Maybe he's just like, okay, I gotta try something else against TH, If I go standard, I'm just gonna get slaughtered. Maybe that's his thought process, but it wasn't something new, really. It was just kind of like the old meta a little bit, missing the Bears. And despite slight positioning mistakes from TH, that was a rather simple game for him.
True that. Chat is saying you should turn up the volume of the in-game sound a little.
Okay.
It's barely noticeable.
Can certainly do that.
Nice. Whatever our fans want, we deliver.
Yeah.
Or at least try. Oh, damn, I'm looking really good on stream. That was really nice of you.
Yeah, Took a good
I
picture.
didn't expect this, man. It's really looking professional.
That's 4.5 years ago. Isn't that crazy?
Yep.
No.
Yep, that is absolutely crazy.
Jesus Christ. Gamescom 2015.
Absolutely. We do have 3 subs that we didn't mention yet. Runeblade14 with the 8-month resub. Good morning, Neo. Good morning, Remo. Good morning, chat. How are you all doing? Keep up the great content and have a good day. Think it hasn't been that great, but we're working on it. One of our very, very nice moderators here. 38 month already. Greetings, you lovely earthlings. His signature message here. And Saisons with the 11-month resub, almost at the big 1 year. Damn, Neo looking good. Thank you very much.
All right, and with that, we're ready for our second game. Let's head in. Is this as simple of a 2-0 as many are expecting? Or can HurricaneBO fight back? Out of all our group stage matches, on paper, this looked like the most one-sided, right?
Yeah, I think so too. Are we still in robo mode? People say we're in robo mode right now.
No, we're back.
Ah, okay, it was just when the game is loading or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think so too. All the 4 players who made it through the open qualifier are certainly a level below the other players. But yeah, Bo. I mean, who else was there? There was Zoshishi, who's quite an established name. There was Sok, who's quite an established name. Shao KK yesterday. Well, he got pummeled hard. But yeah.
Oh,
Hurricane...
yeah. Oh, those games. Those were nasty.
But HurricaneBO, the only of the 4 players who didn't make it to a WGL or GCS before we see a Demon Hunter again.
Even on AZ. AZ, this is
Yep.
the King Keeper map.
Yep. This is really weird.
I don't get this.
Whatever floats his boat, I guess. I mean, if he feels more comfortable, if he's... Maybe he's sick of the Keeper as well as we all are.
Honestly, I'm kind of fine with the Keeper nowadays. Unless I'm playing Orc. When I'm playing Orc, it's really horrible. But other than that... Anyways, though. Yeah, Demon Hunter it is. Wow. This is his loser's map choice. So, TH... I mean, he must be expecting Keeper. Again, this is the King Keeper map. Yeah. By the way, in MTW Legendary Cup Qualifier, when Thorzane played, he actually did veto this map for once. You know, since we're always saying, how does this map survive the vetoing process?
Yeah.
But TH here again lets it slip through. Doesn't seem to mind it as much as some of the other maps, I suppose.
Yeah,
uh-oh, Lightning Shield on the Rogue! Is it
Ouch.
GG time?
Well, it's the Infi meme, not the TH meme, so he finds a way to work against that. That slows down his creeping by a little, but since he has range attacks, that should be fine. Claws of attack for him as well, that's fine. Demon Hunter on the other side, Gloves of Haste and Cloak. But yeah, what do they veto if they don't veto AZ? They have 2 vetoes.
Yeah, it's definitely twisted.
Yep.
And then... I don't know. Concealed, maybe?
Yeah, apparently that's the case. T2 tech by TH once again. Oh no, it's actually at the same time. So Bo teching a little faster than last game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright. He's going to be able to get to those Dryads more quickly, and perhaps this time also the Bears/Mountain Giants, if he does go for the tech transition. And I think he really should. I don't think you can... It's very unlikely, at least, that you can overwhelm TH with Dryads only. Moon can do it, perhaps, but... I don't know. Can you do it? I'm not so sure.
Me? No, certainly not. My micro is not the greatest, as you know. Demon Hunter getting the boots this time, maybe? It's only getting the circlet. Doesn't have the resource at the moment for the boots. Now it's time for them. Is TH getting them? No, he's not even trying to go for them. It doesn't have the resource anyway. Goes for Dust.
They all got almost the same gold.
Yep.
But...
I know, TH just spent something. Yeah. But Bo as well. What the hell?
It's kind of weird. It's nice that he steals the Dust here, as he's in Shadow Melt from the Cloak, so he can't get revealed, I guess. But he could reveal from the laboratory, TH could. But here just like, yeah, whatever, you stand there. I'm going elsewhere. And going to the middle he is. Nice Wisp Scout here. Sees where the AM is at. No detonate, however, granting him a bit more experience. And this is gonna be quick level 3. I think this camp should be enough already for him.
Players' forces are under attack.
Okay, Bo killed a footman, I guess, and got the boots now. This should be the second one for free.
Yeah, but if it's level 3 for the AM, I think it's totally fine.
Yeah.
Boom, there we go. And the double claws. Oh, that's so good.
Plus 12.
Yeah, that was
That's
hurt.
pretty sick indeed. 40 minimum damage on an Archmage level 3. Yikes, that hurts. No. Okay, there's a Hunter's Hall, but it's late for Bo. On TH's side, we do have the Blacksmith up. We get the first set of Riflemen. Fairly standard game, but he's already ahead with the fast level 3.
Forces are under attack.
Yep, I'd say so too. With the second hero Naga though coming in, Naga plus Demon with boots is always really strong. Ideally would love to have level 3 Demon, but that seems to be rather impossible at this point in time. He's still pretty far away. Another creep went towards TH, and the item being the slippers. Also, here comes the Naga. And now perhaps this Demon Hunter can find some kills, but the kills he can find is footies, which are quickly reaching the end of their usefulness, so I don't think TH is minding losing them too much.
Well, in the first fight, you usually focus the footmen all the time, so they die pretty fast. So if they're gone now, the damage lands somewhere else.
Yeah, I still got 4.
Yeah, it's good to pick them up early.
Still got 4 in the main, healing up in the back. Here comes the Naga now for TH as well. No boots on her though, makes her life a little scary, as the rundown from the opposing Naga plus Demon could be very painful. May have to go for a Telly Staff here to make it back to safety. Going for the boots instead. Wants to return some fire. It's gonna be a Naga battle, but TH had the cold arrow there turned off for a moment. Could be a double kill. Certainly TH is gonna fall. Oh, slight spike.
Gonna be close. Can he reach the bullet?
Oh my god!
Just inches away from the saving moon juice. Oh, that was unfortunate.
That was less than half a second. My goodness.
Little stack not blocking. But, you know, maybe for Bo it's already a little success to kill one of TH's heroes here in this game.
Yeah. I guess it's a little bit better for both. With that, he's getting closer to level 3.
Yeah.
The AM is getting closer to level 4 as well, yes, but it's not as big of an upgrade. Still good, but, you know, not
This
as
time it's Water Elementals too, by the way, as he had the level up this much earlier.
Yeah,
And that's level 3 for the demons, so important for the push hits to come.
absolutely.
Naga's back already.
Getting the ring here. Alright. Perhaps not the best he was hoping for. Big question is tier 3, yes or no? Yes is the answer.
Yeah.
One lower into tier 3, so he's going to be rather light on Dryads here in the mid game.
And late, as he forgot the Hunter's Hall. TH is going for a Sorceress already, so there's gonna be slow against the Demon or Naga. High hero kill potential. I see for the first, or for the second skirmish that's to come. But Bears are certainly the better alternative than just Mass Dryads.
Yeah. Or even Mountain Giants, but Mountain Giants one base nowadays is pretty hard to make work.
No, that doesn't work.
Foggy plays it sometimes against human. Like Archers, Mountain Giants into then Expo. But not here. Not without a keeper, I guess. Not without an alchemist. Demon Hunter in the front lines, taking a lot of damage. Seriously, a lot of damage. He's dropping extremely low. There's no staff for him. He has to TP.
That was unnecessary.
Where was the staff?
A player's forces are under
He was
attack.
saving resources, I guess.
Bear Adept upgrade only now, while tier 3 is about to finish. I mean, he can go for the orb, and maybe he doesn't have the resources in time anyway. But actually, he's not. But yeah, he needs a staff or a TP or an invul or something to make his life a little easier. Breakers are coming already against the Reju. Love that.
He at least got the orb now, so this demon certainly is very strong. The problem is, the supporting cast is really underwhelming. It's 2 Dryads, an Archer, and a level 1 Naga. Once again, the heroes here for TH very far forward. We keep on seeing this. Now the Reju's coming in, and he's trying to block against the demon, but it looks like he's losing his second hero. Oh my god, that block is pretty damn nice, though.
Yeah.
Saves the Naga.
Oh, he's blocking again. Look at the distance between the Demon Hunter and the Naga now. TH,
That was
what a
sick.
what a great micro. Holy shit.
I mean, he was inviting trouble there with the Naga out of position, but he salvages it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Now comes the Breaker. Oh my god, the Breaker was almost in time to steal the Reju. That would have been sick. Just a little late.
We do have Master Bears now, so damage is a lot better. And we have Roar, of course. Still only level 1 Naga. There's no Fork Lightning. Peasants coming, or Militia moving out for TH. Is this supposed to be the game-ending push already?
And TH can steal the invul here. That's such a big deal. Both players want the invul really bad. Once again, he's aiming for the Naga. TH didn't go for the invul yet. That was again a little sloppy, I think. And this time the Naga may, in fact, be dying. He's counter-surrounding, though. The demon is stuck in there. And there's no staff! However, the AM has to hold the surround. Reju being stolen right away. So quick with the reaction there. AM dropping dangerously low. This demon is such a tank. What a raid boss. But I don't know that he can survive in the middle of the entire army. He will get taken out. Still a couple of bears left. Finally level 2 for that Naga. But again, the army here isn't too fearsome just yet for Bo.
Oh, that surround was a thing of beauty. That was so quick. But yeah, it took like a minute or so to take down the Demon Hunter. More experience for the level 4.5 Archmage. There's only one Breaker remaining, so the Bears are really superior against everything else that TH has. But it's a 12 supply difference once again. Sorg almost being safe. New Sorg's coming in. He's not kiting at all, right? Breaker steals the region once more, so this Bear falls.
Yeah, more sorceresses coming in, but the demon also back from the tavern. This may be the time to retreat. Also, however, Naga coming back. She was only level 1. Came back very quickly from the altar. Demon getting focused again. There's still no staff. He can't afford to lose him again. Couple more right clicks. He makes it away. Below 50 HP. Level 2 now for the Naga. Again with the mana shield. Keeping her safe, and same cannot be said for the other Naga as she gets taken out. And now the bears left by themselves. One of them still slowed down. The demon walking back into his own suicide. Into the GG.
2 games, 2 mana shields. That's quite rare to see. But yeah, the Naga was quite low. I mean, the shield actually had a purpose here. The favorite, 2-0 against HurricaneBO. That was to be expected. It wasn't a squash. He didn't stomp him. Really. I mean, it was one-sided, but it wasn't like HurricaneBO made big mistakes or anything. So I don't... Like, there was no big sign of nervousness. It was just the normal level difference that we expected.
Yeah, kind of. I feel like he did not prioritize level 3 demon nearly enough. If you get early level 3 demon with that Naga timing on tier 2 along with Dryads, that's very strong. But he was always level 2 for such a long time. And yeah, pretty straightforward, pretty simple. No surprises here.
Yeah. So we stopped the stream for a little reset. So I am the production guy then, and we're gonna be back for one of the winner bracket semifinal games that I'm the most excited for since I saw the groups. It's gonna be Lawlight versus WFZ, Night Elf versus Undead. We have seen that a couple of times, but WFZ is one of the influencers or one of the innovators for Undead, and let's see what he has to offer.
All right, see you in a few. Be right back.